A flour tortilla is a type of soft, thin flatbread made with 4 simple ingredients. It can be topped with savory or sweet stuff or eaten all by itself. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. First of all, you guys know I have a book for sale, right? I usually put it at the end of the show. I have a book for sale. I have this recipe in the book, all right? So let me put it back over here and let's start. So 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So this is going to be a small quantity. Again, we're only going to do 3 tortillas, all right? 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 2 tablespoons of butter. Now let me show you guys something. 2 tablespoons of butter is the equivalent of 1/8 of a cup, all right? So these 2 measuring utensils are the same, 1/8 and 2 tablespoons. All right, so let me go ahead and measure the butter, and this is softened beyond room temperature. It got hot today, guys. So screenshot this. These are your ingredients. The 1/4 teaspoon of salt is optional. But I don't put salt in anything that I do, especially if I have the butter that's salted already, because I have to watch my amount of salt that I take in a 24-hour period because I battle Meniere's. All right, so let's get to the milk. I have 4 ounces here. Let's see if I'll need the whole thing. And it is the lactose-free milk that I'm doing again because I am lactose intolerant. Someone in the comments when I did the fried jack video yesterday mentioned that they did not know you could use the lactose-free milk to make this stuff. Yes, you can, and it comes out really great, all right? So I'm just adding the milk slowly because I don't want to overwet the dough, because if I do that, I'm going to have to add more flour, and then the tortilla is going to come out stiff and dry. Milk is left behind. Where are the ounces? A little bit more than an ounce, so I use a little bit less than 3 ounces of milk to put this together. So you just want to go ahead and knead the dough until it's smooth, all right? So it's not a big dough ball because it's only 3 tortillas. And I really appreciate that you guys like that I make this stuff for smaller quantities, especially for my people that are differently abled. So this is why I try to do this. So if you want more, just go ahead and double the recipe, all right? So I'm putting the fire on my comal or my griddle. Cut this into 3 equal pieces. And these are going to be crunchy, all right? And then we grab my rolling pin and just start rolling. If it's sticking, just add a little bit of flour and roll it out as round as you can go. You guys are probably better at this than I am. I really suck at making it round. But it's okay. The tortilla is still gonna be fantastic. Let me get this on the comal. And just allow this to cook on one side while I roll out the second one. I'm trying really hard. Joe is so good at making it perfectly round. So I own about 2 to 3 rolling pins, but if you guys don't own a rolling pin, you can use a drinking glass, but not like this because it's too textured. You want it smooth. Or you can use a glass bottle, like a soda glass bottle. Now see, this one's done. I cooked it on both sides. Let me put the other one on. Turn the fire down because it's getting too hot. Put some butter on it. This is the first one. And then here comes the second one. Now I want to do something different, guys. I'm going to make the soft flour tortillas because the ones that I just made, they're crunchy and they don't bend, all right? So 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So this time around, instead of just the 2 tablespoons of butter, we're going to need more butter. So we're going to need double the amount. So it's going to be 4 tablespoons, which is the equivalent of 1/4 of a cup. So the same 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of flour, and then the milk is heated in. I heated the milk in the microwave for about a minute, but if you're using water, just go ahead and heat up the water, all right? Because you don't have to make the tortillas with milk, but I love making it with milk. So this is why I'm using this little stirring stick, because the dough is hot, because the milk is hot. So I've used about 2 ounces of the milk, and you will use less milk to make this style of tortilla because it uses more butter, so the dough is more wet. So it's coming together pretty quickly here. We're going to get 3 again. Let me get it on the countertop. See how it looks? The dough looks and feels different than the first one. So this is the kind of tortilla that you can make like a quesadilla, burrito, stuff like that, alright? Now cut it. Now I do know that some people make their flour tortillas with yeast, but I haven't really tried that type yet, but you guys know me, right? I'm gonna look into that. So roll it. Does this look round? Now let me get it on my comal. I took the comal off the fire a little while ago because it was getting too hot while I made this one. Get the second one ready. See? See how limp it is? Look again, see? Very limp. Alright, so let me get this one off. I want to go do a thumbnail, but if I go do a thumbnail, it's going to take too long to show you the crunchiness of this thing. So let me grab this off of here. See? This is not limbery at all. Is that a word? It's very crunchy. It'll stay like that. And I like it that way better. It's almost like eating a cracker. Now these ones are soft and you can fold them and do burritos and stuff like that, especially if you don't overcook them. Joe is zooming in on the buttering. When I had my gallbladder in and I was having issues, I couldn't eat butter. Fried jack, nothing good. Little piece. I really love the crunchiness of this. You know, when I'm having a bad day, I don't want to eat my feelings, I go to this. Put jelly, peanut butter. I like it with eggs over easy because you could dip, you know. You set that there. Let's see if this one tastes different. It tastes different in regard that it's soft. Some people will knead it and set it aside for like 20 minutes to let it fluff up and then roll it out. I don't ever do that, but you could do that. You come back and tell me how it works, alright? Anyways, thanks for watching. I gotta go make some eggs. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload another video. Also check out my Belizean cookbook at barepantryshow.com. Bye now.